Acne is always a really big topic. You guys have so many questions about it, how I handle it, what products do I recommend. So today we're gonna talk about acne, and specifically we're gonna talk about ZitSticka. I have definitely dealt with acne. I get DMs sometimes from people being like, have you actually even dealt with pimples, or have you dealt with acne? I definitely have. I was one of those people who didn't have acne as a teenager, but as I became an adult, I then had to deal with it. So I had to deal with it in my early 20s. I started getting a lot of little breakouts and clogged pores. And then after I got off of birth control when I was in my late 20s, I got really bad breakouts. And the big issue there was that it was hormonal, and because I was getting so many breakouts at once, especially on my back, that's where I was really breaking out. It was kind of embarrassing. Like, I started to realize that I didn't want to wear tank tops. I didn't want to wear anything that was like a halter top or anything that showed my back, not even a swimsuit. And I started to realize how much acne and pimples can really affect you mentally. It really gets to you. It can be a very psychological issue that you start to deal with. And so I started to realize how much I needed to learn how to tackle acne and pimples and learn how to deal with it instead of just letting it be and hoping that it goes away, because what I learned is it really doesn't go away. And there are so many different types of acne and pimples that you can get. When I got into my 30s, I also had to deal with it because I started having a lot of like internal health issues and stuff that I've since dealt with. A lot of it had to do with my thyroid, but I also dealt with really bad breakouts, and I was getting them in this area, which was also a strange area in my opinion to get breakouts. So I've really tried a lot of products. I've found that for me personally, the ingredients like salicylic acid work the best for me. I've also been very obviously aware of my skin while I've been pregnant. After I had my first child, I found that I had some breakouts as my hormones were trying to even themselves out. I started buying a lot of spot treatment products, but I found that the issue was that a lot of the time, these products wouldn't actually get to those underground, mean, like deep, ugly pimples that you just want to go away. So then you end up picking them. That's why I'm really excited about the ZitSticka patch, because what makes it different is the technology in it. So they have micro darts in these patches. So you've seen other patches out on the market that have similar ingredients. There's either like salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide, something that's gonna really attack your acne. These have hyaluronic acid, there's an antimicrobial peptide in it. There is definitely salicylic acid, which again is the ingredient that I tend to use when I want to attack my acne. And then there's niacinamide, which I think is just a wonderful ingredient to help stop redness and really help soothe your skin. But what makes it different is the microdart technology. And the microdart technology, I've actually been really interested just in general in skincare, because they're these little microscopic darts. You can kind of see them, and they're on one side of the patch. When you apply the patch to your skin, it actually goes into your skin, so it goes into the pimple, and then it delivers all of those ingredients. Instead of the ingredients having to try to penetrate through the barrier of your skin, they're actually getting a way into your skin. And it's not deep, it doesn't hurt or anything, you're not gonna get a scar, nothing like that. It's really very simple. In the past, I've definitely used other hydrocolloid patches that we've seen on the market, and I think they're a cool concept. I've actually mentioned them, that I think they're awesome. One reason why I like them is because you can put them on, and then you can put like the rest of your skincare on top of them, and you don't have to worry about like smearing it around versus other kind of spot treatments. The problem with those patches though is that the ingredients stay on top of your skin, so they're really just treating like the surface layer of the skin, whereas the microdarts in this really help to deliver those ingredients into the pimple and into your skin, and that's what makes it so different. So the microdarts are really gentle, you're not gonna feel it or anything. They dissolve within 2 hours, but you leave it on overnight for the best results. And while I can't use them right now because I'm pregnant and you can't use salicylic acid, just to be on the safe side, I did have Carly on my team who has dealt with a lot of acne and has gone through a whole journey with her skin and dealing with acne, so I'm gonna bring her on. All right, so you guys, this is Carly. She's one of the mixed makeup producers. So I have to say, I'm really proud of you because she has gone through an acne journey. I'm actually gonna show you a before and after picture. You know, we've known each other for about what, 3 years? Mm-hmm. And when you first start working with mixed makeup, you were starting to deal with acne, but it progressively got worse. And then she started to learn a lot about her skincare. Right? Yeah. That's one of the benefits of working at Mixed Makeup, is you start to learn a lot about skincare.
I like to say that I am walking evidence that you should believe what Susan says.
Thank you, thank you. So the reason why I wanted to even talk about Carly's acne journey is because she really has a lot of experience with dealing with her acne, using different types of products. Obviously, her before and after picture isn't all due to like using something like ZitSticka. That's a full skincare routine and like really starting to learn about her skin, learning what works, what type of skin you have. You want to tell everybody about like maybe your age, type of skin you have and what you were dealing with.
Okay, so I'm 23. I have acne-prone sensitive skin.
Okay.
The pimples that I was dealing with for the most part were like in this area, in my cheeks, not really my lower jawline, which is weird because when I was in high school, I didn't really have bad skin at all. It was more so when I was like getting my period, I'd get something like around my chin, and I knew what the reason was. And the pimples that I was experiencing, they were weird to me. I had also dealt with hyperpigmentation for the first time ever. So even when—
It was hyperpigmentation because of the acne, right?
Right. And then once I was kind of starting to get my skin in check, there were still those marks everywhere, which was like the worst because it's like you feel like you're finally getting over it, but you look at your skin and it's like there's still these marks there. So I would say in the last 7 or 6 months is when I feel like my skin is finally getting like back to what I was before I really broke out, and even better.
Yeah, and I think that's also when you realize that your skin is sensitive. It's not just acne prone, it's sensitive. And so I bring that up because she can't use every type of skincare ingredient. Like you guys know, I swear by vitamin C. Sometimes vitamin C can be a little bit too acidic for her skin type. So it was something that we ended up removing from your skincare routine because it wasn't something that was working for her. And this is when I say that skincare becomes very personal and why you should see an expert. But that's why I was also curious to see how ZitSticka would work on her, because you know, you like want to know if it's going to make someone like Carly have a bad reaction or a good reaction, and I found that we had some good reactions to this, right?
Yeah, I was really into my results with ZitSticka.
So the way you use these, they're called Killa patches, which I think is hilarious, but they come in a box like this. You get your patches, your microdart patches, but you also get these. They're called Cleana. They're cleaning swabs, and they also have salicylic acid, there's tea tree oil, vitamin E, and alcohol. So they're also treating your skin as well. So you're gonna start with clean skin, obviously. You're gonna take one of the swabs and you're gonna wipe it over your pimple. And you're specifically treating a pimple. Like you wanna have that spot that you see. And then you're going to open this up. You're gonna put the microdart part down onto the acne, onto the pimple, and then you're just gonna let it sit. You can do the rest of your skincare, whatever it is you wanna do. You let it sit for at least 2 hours, but I do recommend that you use it overnight. You wanna take them through the process? Because I can tell you guys too, but I might as well let Carly explain it.
So I had a pimple that was in my chin area, and after I cleansed my face, I would go in with the Cleana, wipe it down. You gotta let it dry.
Oh, okay, that's a good point.
And then you stick on the Sticka. And this was my favorite part of the product, is that I could just then go on with my skincare routine.
Yep,
and I know
that's what I like too.
It really is the most convenient thing ever, because when you put on any other type of acne treatment, even when you're avoiding the area, you're like inevitably either like missing something or you're smearing it, but like that's not even a thought.
Yep.
So I would put on the Sticka and then I would just go on with my routine. So then the next morning it brought it to the surface, and after using it one more night, it was gone.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people that will sometimes try to extract my own pimples or my own clogged pores, but I know at this point when it's okay to do it, right? So there's that point where you really want it to come up to the surface, and you know that when, you know that there's a point where you barely have to do anything, and that's when it's okay, in my opinion, to go ahead and try to extract it. So what I tend to do is I'll either get 2 Q-tips or I'll get like tissue and I'll wrap it around my fingers, because you don't want to have any marks. That's like the big thing. And then if I can see that it's ready to go, I'll just gently press on it, and if it comes out really easily, I'm like, yes.
It was ripe. It was
ripe. Exactly. And that's what I feel like. These like give you that point easily.
Yeah.
And then if you want to be even safer with your skin, then you wear it one more time. And like you said, the next day it was gone, which is impressive to me. And I also do like, I'm constantly debating with people online about, should you use your treatment, your acne treatment, before you put on like your serums and your moisturizer, or should you put it on after? I've always been one of those people that puts it on before my moisturizer, because I always want my treatments to be closer to my skin, but this kind of takes that guessing game out of it.
Yeah.
So that's ZitSticka. That's our experience with it so far. I'm obviously gonna be using these as soon as I need to, which I hopefully don't need to use these, but I'm definitely gonna keep them in my medicine cabinet ready to go in case of emergency. But I'm super excited to be part of the the ZitSticka Zitty committee, or it's more like the No Zitty committee, when you have these. I also got you guys a discount code on them. If you use the code Susan20, you'll get 20% off because I do want you to try them. I think that they're so interesting. I love the micro dart concept and the technology behind it. So thank you so much, Carly, for joining us in this video. I always love to bring the girls in so you guys can get to know them. You can follow Carly on Instagram. She's at Carly Rivlin. If you guys, again, want any more information, I'll leave all of that info below in the description box. You can find me on Instagram. I'm at Susan Yara. We can also discuss a little bit more in our private Facebook group. I'll leave a link below in the description box. And until then, we'll see you soon. Bye.